seeing how everyone in the tribe has been loving the lesser love series that is going on the WAC right now. Andaman and Nicobar Islands, that's the one that got upvoted with the last video that did come out. If you haven't checked out the series, I'm going to put the playlist at the end of this video so you can go and see all the different videos that were based on it. On my wish list for this year was the Andaman and Nicobar Islands, and then it actually came true and I was supposed to go to Port Blair for an event, and then unfortunately the cyclone hit. It was really sad. A lot of people had to get evacuated. And the thing about the Andaman and Nicobar Islands is that not only is it a very seismic territory, which means that it's very prone to earthquakes, but it also seems to be prone to tsunamis and cyclones because of its strategic location. So here it is, sending out a lot of love to the amazing Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Oh, and if you've ever visited the Andaman and Nicobar Islands and you have a crazy story that you want to share, somehow all the people that I know that have visited, they've always got some amazing experience to narrate. Let everybody know in the tribe in the comment section below, or you could even contact me on any of my social media handles and share some pictures if you want with the rest of the tribe. There are 572 islands in the Andaman and Nicobar, and out of these 572, only 36 are open to tourists. There are a couple of them which are very famous tourist islands that everybody goes to. Two of those, Havelock and Neil Islands, were actually named after officers from the East India Company. This image, we've seen it ever too often on the back of a 20 rupee note, but do you know where it comes from? Well, this is the North Bay Island in the Andaman and Nicobar. It's the only place where the Indian Air Force actually allows people like you and me to sit in a plane, buy a ticket and hitch a ride. Basically, there are no commercial airlines that are operating between the two islands. So twice a week, the Indian Air Force has offered their services and you can sit in an Indian Air Force plane. As we bring in the new year, the first island in the whole world to get that first ray of sunlight will be the Kachal Island, which is next to the Nicobar. In fact, they were the first island to get the first sunrise of the millennium as well, and the Indian postal system has a stamp just to commemorate that. The Andamans boasts of 5 indigenous tribes. Out of this list, the Jarwas are the most popular because they're in the news all the time. They, unfortunately, through the years have diminished in numbers. There's only like 350 of them left because they contacted the outside world, and because of which they contracted measles. They also have some pretty weird rituals, like the coming of age ritual is the killing of a pig, and they also keep the bones of the dead because they believe that it brings you good luck. The most isolated tribe in the world even lives in the Andamans. So because they're so isolated, we really don't know too much about them. Every time someone has tried or attempted to make contact with them, they've only responded with hostility, thrown arrows and stones at them. In fact, nobody has ever been able to contact them for over 60,000 years. The islands are known for some amazing flora and fauna, but it was the leatherback sea turtles that really caught my attention. Look at these guys. They weigh up to 900 kilos. They go up to 6 feet in size, and they love the Andamans as a nesting ground. The dugong is the state animal of the Andamans. No really cool, mind-blowing fact about it, but I just wanted to show it to you guys. Look at how cute this thing looks. After the 2004 tsunami, the island started facing this very weird and peculiar problem where the number of freshwater crocodiles have literally tripled in number. Not only was there a lot of land poaching that has been taking place, but also because of the Crocodile Protection Act, these crocodiles have increased in numbers so much that they started attacking tourists as well as locals, and a lot of the beaches have started shutting down. Barren Island has the only active volcano not just in India but also in the whole of Southeast Asia. They also have another thing, and I had heard of it for the first time, active mud volcanoes, which can be found in these two regions. That's it from me on the WAC today, and if you have another lesser loved state that you want me to cover, you know exactly what to do. Write it down in the comment section below, upvote it if you think that that's the one that you want covered. please let's not do Kerala, because I really think that Kerala gets a lot of love and we know about its art and its history and its culture. Let's try and talk about the slightly lesser loved, unknown ones over here. If you like this video, share it. Also, don't forget to leave something down in the comment section and subscribe and help increase the tribe. I'll catch you again soon. Ciao. If you like this video, then check out the other states that I've covered on WAC. There's Mizoram as well as Odisha.